2,000 yards in their final season in college? They went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Shifts by at the 15. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now?
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys have back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game.
I said I'm gonna give you some cash as soon as I get on that bit, bro.
It doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row. You get the end.
You say what?
We saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused.
Yeah, I know that, bro. I said I'm gonna give it to you as soon as I fly in. I'm in the game.
And that'll carry over the back.
I'm in a franchise game on Madden. Why you say that? Nigga, that's how I would. I'm gonna give you some money when I get on that bitch.
At their 25-yard line.
Soon this game over, I'm flying in.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And just a yard to go here on second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important. And especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or right.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play, they max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Touchdown, Bengals. It's complete. Jamar Chase hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean,
bro, this nigga is doing bullshit. Like, what the fuck, dog? This nigga playing weird as fuck.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Oh, God, this nigga is playing so weird.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Put bitch ass on the ground. Nigga keep running the ball every fucking play.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Nigga ain't even supposed to have 14, though.
A cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses. And
he
fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws.
Look how they fucked my shit up, bro.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
From midfield now, Burrow. Open man is Trey Burton. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Play action. It's Burrow. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And a great return as they're finally.
This nigga is playing weird as fuck, bro.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
And you running the same play on defense, bro.
Getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. That's good for 28 yards.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
Bro, what the fuck?
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Burrow on play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Bro, stop running the same fucking play on defense, bro.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. To the air again, Burrow. Complete to Dorsett. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great one...
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Now it's Jackson. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flushed out right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And all the way in.
Nigga running the same shit. Jay, I know you hear me talking to you too. You a bitch. You run the same shit on defense. Oh God. You running the same fucking play. That how many times I gotta say it, bro? Why are you running the same glitch ass blitz? No, I'm not talking about offense. Not talking about offense. Not talking about offense. Not talking about offense. You run this. No, I swear to God, you run the same play. You run the same play on defense. You run the same play, bro. You running the same play on defense. I swear to God, you run that same little blitz every play. How? You running the same glitch ass play. You running the same glitch ass play. Yeah, run something different. I bet you hurry up and go right back to that bullshit. Nigga running the same shit. Nigga be really thinking they nice because they find them a little play on YouTube.
And last time, not only the
Come on, man.
But that
niggas be ass for real.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty
not no pick, you stupid ass nigga. Nigga running the same shit every time, bro.
Get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over,
you just now ran a different play, bro. I swear to God, nigga, you run the same play every play. That shit annoying.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be
I could tell you. Five. I done ran it five. I swear I done ran it 5 times. In the second quarter, I done ran that play 5 times.
The running game almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot down.
I just told you. It tell you how many times you run it. It tell you how many times you run it. It tell you how many times you run it, bro. I just told you. What it say? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga.
They face a 3rd and 10 after
Come on, bro. Niggas be want to sound cool now.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
You better not lose. Nigga, you run the same shit. Did you go? You ain't even go to the playoffs. You ain't even go to the playoffs. You talking about ad. That's why you went to the one-play routine. That's why you went to the one-play routine?
From deep in their own territory.
Is that why you went to the one-play routine? You just send your bum ass over that hole running one play, bro, till a nigga say something about it. You gotta get to the playoffs first, bro. You gotta get to the playoffs with something.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
On first down, Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.